I don't like that she summons painting monsters. She still got me, bitch. That is a big AoE. That is a big AoE.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
She went upstairs. Yep. She's throwing shit at me. Open the fucking thing. Don't turn your goddamn... Alright, there's the monster.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Can't regain the darkness with the light.
Threshold's about to fracture.
I've just run out of shotgun ammo.
Oh shit. Flare! Flare!
Oh! Is that the end of the DLC? It wasn't that tough, it was just squirrely.
Squirrely. Ah, now it's got a button on it. Now I can turn it off.
You're angry, I get it.
You know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead.
The Marmonts
Try and talk
are
him down.
dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair.
It
but
isn't.
I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Can't do anything else. Sorry you got sucked into a painting and became a painting monster. That was a horrible boss fight. Good one though. And now Alan's typing. That's how she recognizes him.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koskinen, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough.
You're struggling there. Try not to cough.
Says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. The Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
What is the difference?
And what the fuck's going on with Dylan?
I don't know.
Play Control Resonant out soon. And that's the end
Chapter.
of the DLC. All the DLC now. So you've done all of Alan Wake 2 except for the final draft, and you've watched the cutscenes from that.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
What's that?
Clock stopped.
Yeah. The only other thing we had was we had the cosmetics. We could give her a windbreaker, apart from her default FBI jacket. We couldn't change her sweater. I don't know why it was an option unless it was a pre-order bonus. And we were using the digital deluxe skin. Alan had his default suit. He had the celebrity suit, and he had the classic outfit. He had, I guess, there was some pre-order bonus, and that was it. That is all, apart from the final draft of Alan Wake 2.
Job done.
Yes. I told you that was the end boss, and I told you it'd take us 3 or 4 minutes. You were thinking about activating some lever. No, dude, you got. I was dodging backwards into a table.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was dodging backwards into a table.
The flare helped. It was good. That was good.
The whole thing was good. I'd rather it hadn't done what it did with the aiming, because I have not enjoyed a single second of gunplay in this game. But that's just me, personally.
The revolver wasn't very good.
The what?
The revolver wasn't very good. The pistol.
We weren't using a revolver.
Well, the pistol wasn't very good. Whatever you want to call it.
Alan had a revolver in the dark place.
She had a handgun.
She didn't have a revolver. She had a 9mm 15 round handgun. There's a difference.
There is to you, not to me.
There's a difference between a revolver and a pistol.
A gun is a gun.
One is bang, bang.
Yeah,
the other is bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, a gun's a gun. Not very good.
That was
That's it.
that was Night Springs, the Lake House, Alan Wake 2, but not the final draft. I will probably play through that on my own unless you desperately
super hard.
desperately
No doubt.
want to play. You don't desperately want to play it, do you?
No, because you said there's not.
Nightmare. Extremely challenging combat. Methodical use of items and strong understanding of game mechanics is necessary for survival.
Good luck with that one.
I miss in the original. There's a lot of things I miss in the original Alan Wake. You could hold your torch, and while not actively aiming at them, it would ambiently burn off the darkness. They got rid of that. I miss that the torch beam was your reticle. They gave us a shitty Resident Evil engine crosshair that I fucking hated. I miss that in the original Alan Wake and in American Nightmare, when you dodged, it went all cinematic and you got a slowdown.
Yeah.
And it let you kind of briefly Max Payne it a bit.
Yeah.
And they got rid of that as well. Other than that, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Plenty of jump moments.
Yeah, well, there's the thing. If I was going to play this again, I'd go here. Look, horror flash visual intensity. Low.
No.
You can't turn it off, sadly.
No.
But I'd put it on...
Normal.
I'd put it on low. You can't turn it off. We didn't like the horror jump flash.
No, we
things.
didn't like the jump scares.
No,
Didn't like the jump
didn't
scares.
scare
Didn't
us
like the
once.
math puzzles either.
Didn't like the math puzzles either. All the notes everywhere.
No. The rhymes were pretty good though.
Yeah, the nursery rhymes were fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, for a game that I've been waiting to play for a very, very long time.
Of course, you haven't played that one before, have you?
No, that was all brand new to me.
Oh.
Everything in Alan Wake 2 was brand new to me. I even fucking got an Epic Games account just so I could play the fucking piece of shit.
That works.
It doesn't work. I hate Epic.
Yeah.
Fucking cancer. Anyway, all done.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I enjoyed that. It was
Well,
a good game.
there's a certain evil in residence now, isn't there?
There is.
9 of them.
Yeah. So that's the next one up, is it?
Well, I would probably schedule that for the end of the year, but that's the next one we've got to record. Next for us to record is after that would be Dead Space, which would be whatever's nearer to this when this is. I think this is in June
Right.
because you didn't show up, so it got to the point where episode 1 of this had to go live, and kids at home, you will have been watching Ion Fury, and then you will have been given Callisto Protocol just because I needed to buy time to get stuff recorded. Which is funny when you had a 2-year head start when you started all of this, and it's all gone.
alright.
Yeah, all right. Just dismiss it. Just dismiss my pain and agony. That's Alan Wake 2. Control Resonant is not out yet. And even when it does come out, I probably won't get it day one, because, I mean, I got Resident Evil 9 day one, and we've still not played it.
No, not yet. But we can now.
We can now play Resident Evil 9.
Yeah. So we'll start that tomorrow.
Thoroughly enjoyed that, though.
Yeah, it was good.
PC port ran like shit, though.
It's very pretty.